Hello. It's weekend, yay, whoa. Time for some more Elden Ring. Starting early again today, because it is very hot and I'm melting. And I know if I don't do something now, I'm just gonna melt into a puddle and just be lazy for the rest of the night. So instead of being lazy, I'm gonna play games. Which I fooled myself into thinking is not that lazy. It's been a while since we've played Elden Ring. So I am keen on being back. I think last time we ran into a castle. And that's about all I can remember. Still got a bit of a cough. Which is gonna be annoying, but hopefully not too bad. I should give myself a little toggle that, I don't know, right cough when I cough and I mute. I don't know if I can connect anything to this mute button. That would be convenient, but I don't think that's possible. Sorry, forgot to mute what I was grossly swallowing right next to the mic. Man, this was a long week. Week was long, week was hot, but luckily, tomorrow, it is cooler. We are dropping down to normal hot summer temperature. And it's gonna be probably rainy and cloudy. Wonderful. And also, it is a long weekend. Yay! Can't believe it's August. I think this is our last bank holiday until the end of the year, maybe. Man, this year is just speeding by. Don't know how that happened, but damn. I don't understand how it's August. I say this every month, but what is going on with time? What have I done this year? Can't think of anything. Yeah, we better do something before the end of the year, so I can feel I accomplished something in 2024. Other than getting COVID again. Which I don't feel is it's not an accomplishment, but it is something most people don't get twice. So I'm gonna count it as an achievement. If this was a game, it would have been an achievement. So I think we can count that. Other than complaining about how hot it is, there's nothing really I did this week. No tales to tell. Because I did stream yesterday, I think. Did we? Oh, I did a short stream yesterday where we just played a little bit of Stardew Valley. Which I must say, I think I've played a little bit too much Stardew Valley again. But I'm still fairly into it. There's still so much we need to do and accomplish that I think I'm going to keep playing it for a while. But I do want to start doing more other streams and not just 3-4 Stardew Valley streams a week. That's a bit much. So I need to find something else to do. Sorry, I'm muted half a second. Too late. Got the start of a nice cough. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I need something else to do, which, I don't know, Elden Ring DLC? Is Elden Ring DLC and Stardew Valley, is that enough? Do I need more? Maybe I need more. Something interesting. I want to find another nice little puzzle game. I think I saw one on Steam today that released last month. It seemed interesting. But I don't know if the reviews are good enough for the price at the moment. It's one of those where I wish it was a Game Pass game. Because that's what I like about Game Pass, is trying out all these little games that I usually would not buy. But there hasn't really been anything that got released recently that I'm keen about. I mean, there was one Souls-like game, Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn, which I feel like if you do a game and you think it's going to be the first game in your series, don't do the semicolon subtitle thing. Just do Flintlock, right? It just makes things sound, I don't know, once again like some kind of 14th book in a fantasy series rather than just something that stands out. Which is weird with games, right? The less the name seems to stand out, or the more it seems to stand out, the less it stands out, right? The more pretentious language you use, the more fancy words you use, the more, I don't know, fantasy words you use, the less it feels like it stands out. I feel like Flintlock by itself would stand out way more than The Siege of Dawn. Okay, why is Dawn sieging? How does Dawn siege? Who's Dawn? Can't be the Dawn, because how does the Dawn siege something? I also haven't heard anything good about it, but maybe I'll play it at some point. After Elden Ring. But I have been wondering whether maybe after Elden Ring we should go back to Dark Souls 1 and do a magic run through all of them. That could be fun. I've also considered Sekiro, but I just don't think that's going to work out. I think that's just going to be frustrating for everyone. We'll have to see when we get there. Luckily we are approaching October soonish, so then we can do some scary games. I need to start making a list. Hey Pizza, howdy man. How's it going? Hope the week ended well. And you have a good weekend ahead. We have a long weekend over here, so I'm fairly excited. Except I do need to catch up on a little bit of work over the weekend. I decided future uncle should just get fucked, because current time uncle didn't work all these hours he was supposed to today. And just thought, you know what, we'll make that Sunday uncle's problem. Maybe a little bit Saturday uncle, but probably Sunday uncle. Current uncle ruins future uncle's life, and future uncle hates past uncle. Because that dude ruined everything. Ended vastly more productive than began. Nice. I'm still massive from Hornet. How did it swell up that big? Shit. Damn. Hornets. Crazy. You'll have all the uncles. Yeah, I dislike uncle from the past. That dude seriously ruined my life. Fuck him. The dick. And I don't care too much about future uncle, otherwise I would treat him better. We just do everything for current time uncle. Current time uncle wants to snooze instead of work? Go for it. Current time uncle wants to order some ice cream online? We did it. And it was good. I was thinking, should I order ice cream? Should I not order ice cream? It's a little bit... just ordering ice cream from like a grocery delivery thing feels a little bit overboard. And I can't do it in my normal grocery delivery because that takes too long, it'll melt. So I just went with like a Just Eat in the UK and just said, okay, where's the grocery section? Ice cream, yes. And then I ordered a ready meal or two as well, just so it pads it up to something. And I feel like I'm getting food as well. And then they didn't have the food I wanted, so I literally just paid a guy to go buy me some ice cream. like a nice tub of vanilla ice cream and then a smaller bit of chocolate. So I put a lot of vanilla in the bowl and then just one scoop of chocolate. And it's so good. It was so good. And it's still gonna be good. Currently cycling home with shopping, ice creams included. Nice. And I didn't even cycle. But I am disappointed in the ice cream of today. If we assume ice cream is joy and ice cream is happiness, then I feel like it is proof that there is less joy and happiness in the world. Because there was a time when ice cream came in these 2-liter plastic tubs, and that was the standard size for ice cream. And then slowly over time, it got more expensive and it shrunk. And then the little 1-liter tubs, suddenly one day, that was the standard size. Oh, I'm getting a tub of ice cream. Oh, it's 1 liter. But now you go on the website and you scroll down, it's like, oh, 900 milliliters, 850 milliliters. Fuck that shit. I didn't have a choice, I had to buy it, but I miss the olden days. I mean, there are a lot of stuff that was shit in the olden days, but ice cream was good. We had the quality and we had the quantity. I think that's with most food and snacks, right? 20 years ago, 30 years ago, quality was better, quantity was better, and now both went down. But at least the prices went up, you know. So at least for one big thing attached to the ice cream. But I must say, I am eating that 1-liter tub is probably going to take me as long as it took me previously to eat a 2-liter tub. I used to buy the 2-liter one, scoop out half of it and eat it all, and then later the day I scoop out the other half and I eat that. And I'd buy some chocolate sauce as well, and that was fine for me. Now I eat like a third of the 1-liter one and I feel a little bit, maybe that was too much ice cream. So not only do we have less ice cream, but I have also become weak. Weak and pathetic. Can't even stuff all the ice cream into my face. I have to eat less at a time. So disappointed in myself. But that does mean I have more left for later. So after stream, there's going to be another nice little bowl of ice cream. A couple scoops of vanilla, 1 scoop of chocolate. And then tomorrow, more ice cream time. I just need to get some food along with it. I need to cook, but it's too hot to cook. I just can't imagine turning the oven on right now or turning on my Instant Pot or something. Because I want to make some beans. Capacity for ice cream still up there. Yeah, I lost my capacity for most food. Hey, Walrus. We're a bit early again today. But here I am. Yeah, I used to be able to eat so much food. I think if I try to eat as much now as I did when I was 20, I would, I'd probably just die. So yeah, I can't eat a lot of food anymore, so I eat tiny meals, but a lot more of it. But that just means I'm never full, so I always want a snack. I miss the day where a lunch stopped when I am out of food. For a while I did the 1 meal a day thing as well. I could just get up in the morning, go to work, drink a bunch of coffee. And then when I come home and it's 6 o'clock or something in the evening, then I get food and I eat all the food. And then I was full for the rest of the night. And that worked really well for me, but I can't do that anymore. Which is sad. Now I do a small lunch, then a very small dinner around 5 or so, and then another small one a late night. So it's not ideal, but hey, it's okay. Okay, I think. Button doesn't work. I think it's time for for us to go back to the land of shadows, or the land of the shadow tree, or I don't really know. I don't know which one. Let's get my fake controller out. Does it work? Does my real controller work? Ah, it just fell asleep a little bit. Let's prepare by doing a nice little neck crack and shoulder stretch. Good. Oh, last night it was super hot, but I didn't even feel that hot sleeping because I basically slept in the equivalent of a wind tunnel. That fan I bought a while ago, it is so good. I put it in only half strength, and it's almost so strong I feel I have to hang on to my bed. It's not that strong, but it was nice. Being able to sleep in a 30-degree room and it doesn't even feel hot because the fan is so good. Good times. Okay, now we need to remember we came up these stairs. Got my 2 swords. I almost considered starting another game today, because I'm rewatching One Punch Man, and I thought, you know what would be cool if I start a punching character and I use those fist weapons, and I call my character 2 Punch Man, 10 Punch Man or something, because I'm never good at those builds people do. That's just one-shot builds, so I thought that would be funny. Do I try and open this? Hey, nice, this one that's advertising best viewers again. See, that's how you do a bot, right? You say best viewers. None of that dumb shit, cheap viewers, right? Now all I need to do is I need to create a bot that replaces star star star. Ooh, I can probably get a bot that just changes the message. Right, if you post a link, it just changes to something, then I can just say best viewers over here, or best viewers at your mom's house, or something like that. But okay, let me just quickly, I can't alt-tab out of the game. Game seemed a little bit stuttery, but okay, might be okay. Fine. It's interesting, we seem to get 1 a day now every time. Where there was a while where I didn't get any. I'm just very confused how Twitch doesn't catch those automatically. Which way do we think is the actual way I should go? Do we think it's through this door? Oh, let's just... Okay, cool. Is it that way? Which... I don't know, it being closest to the grace makes me feel that's the way we should be going. Should I then check out this side first? What was I saying before I got so rudely interrupted? Oh yeah, I want to make a punching build. Oh cool, the waterfall, but the water does not seem a very appetizing color. Wait, let's put me a little bit smaller and a little bit more in the corner. Right, it doesn't matter how many souls I have, right? Oh shit, he hit quicker than me. There's a big little shadow guy. Ooh. It's interesting, everything just covered in the cloth. I wonder if they're going to explain it or if it's just going to be one of those from software things where there's a certain vibe and you don't know where it came from. Okay, so this is definitely poo-poo water. If I stand in this, am I gonna get poisoned or take damage? Am I gonna get a fungal infection? No, but I almost got murdered. Did he? Is there a passage behind the water? Oh, but I have to walk under the shit water. There isn't. Was he just standing in the Kaka waterfall? Oh. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. I need to do a flame cleanse me to get rid of the fungal infection we have. Ah, better. I think someone big's gonna jump out at some point. Is that just what things look like through the cloth? What's going on there? Where did that come from? Damn it, I was looking at something. I was looking at how hazy that looks. Do we think it was those guys? It was not those guys. Shall we do a little snipe? Ow. Okay, maybe I should be a little bit more patient. We'll just do one at a time. Unless I can stagger that one. Yeah, nice. Get fucked. Loser. How dare you. That is a cool spell. I wonder if we'll be able to do it. Because it is nice and long range. I'm wondering if I should consider getting a bit shielded up. Nah. Can stick with the dual wield. I hope they're not innocents. I haven't been checking. Ew, another scummy pond. Oh, this one just got some algae in it, it's fine. Oh, is this another sewer? Ooh. I didn't even see that guy. Okay, so that's just locked. It's not opening from the other side. Mesmer Fire Grease. I don't think I've used a grease in any of my last bunch of playthroughs. Heavy fire damage. What's that? This was a first weapon, right? Yeah. I wonder if my fire weapon is a good choice. But sometimes just because someone does fire damage right doesn't mean they're immune or resistant to fire. That can't be it. Oh, this is just for a shortcut when that opens. Okay, yeah. Maybe. Oh, I feel all that sugar from the ice cream is giving me a headache. Maybe I shouldn't have had as much as I did. So pathetic. Too weak for ice cream. Past me would be ashamed. Except past me would think, oh, you can't eat that much ice cream anymore, you're probably quite fit now. No. It sucks looking like you can eat a lot more, but you can't. Because they've got cloth outside the doors as well. Should I be reading every item's lore and we can maybe figure out some of the story? Probably, right? I feel a little bit bad for stabbing that guy, but his fault for looking suspicious. I watched someone's playthrough, Elden Ring playthrough earlier today. Not DLC, just beginning Elden Ring, and it's interesting how people who don't play Souls games just have this tendency of meeting NPC and just going, okay, let's kill him. And then getting their absolute ass kicked over and over and over and over. And then realizing, oh, this character doesn't really forgive and he doesn't really forget. It's always funny. But I'm always confused when someone gets to the merchant, old Carle, and then thinking, oh yeah, we should kill him. Like, what? He's a bro. I thought only really min-maxy people kill the merchants for their balls, for their bearings. I can't remember which mod it was, but one of the mods I played was so nice with the fact that when you meet a merchant, you just get the bell bearing. Quick little murder. This is a nice little set out room. I'm a little bit confused about how everyone is these shadow ghosty people, but I mean, look at all these potatoes and the fruit, they all look fine and fresh. Don't really know what's going on there. And I'm very keen on watching someone's playthrough just to see what did I miss and what didn't I miss. How many hidden doors. How many secret NPCs. Now, should I go back to the other one? Should I keep going here? Oh, is this going to be a boss? This is where those other two guys stood, right? Should I? I should. I always like running around on the roof of any game. Always feels like I'm gonna get a cool secret. And sniping someone from a roof when they're down below just always feels good. Silverhorn tender. What are these ones again? Oh, they're the equivalent of the chicken foot things. One symbolic of society's upper echelons. I feel like echelon is a word I should use. I was going to say more often, but I don't think I've ever used the word echelon in my life. Which probably means I'm not in the upper echelons. Do you pronounce it echelon? Shit, I'm not even sure. Can I get back up? Check out this side first. Oh, there's something over there. Oh, but how do I get there? Oh. Can do this. It's very dark, almost can't see. Oh. I mean, maybe I'll find another weapon that I like. I think there's a few more great swords. And we don't have to use great swords, right? We can use something else.
How do you pronounce echelon? Proper pronunciation of the word echelon is echelon.
Nice, I think I said it correctly. Thanks, Walrus. Using that technology. Very happy I didn't say echelon. Echelon sounds weird, but sort of cool. Oh, it locked. Damn. Okay. Oh. That dude looks like a tree sentinel crossed with an omen killer. It's that white. Oh shit. Dude, what kind of combo is that? He needs to chill. If I wasn't so over-leveled, I'd be dead. Horned warrior. Horn calling. Goats are the horned warriors, keepers of the tower. Ornamental tangled horns allow the blade to serve as a medium for horn calling. I don't know what horn calling is, but it sounds a little bit dodgy. Unique skin, horn calling, invokes tangled horns to cover the weapon's blade. Drive the weapon into the ground, calling up a cluster of piercing horns. I'm curious to see what this looks like. What was that? Is it a curved sword? Is it not a curved sword? Not a curved great sword. What was that then? Was it an... Oh, I can just check. Idiot. It is a curved sword. Did I just not see it? Oh, I'm on it. I seriously didn't see it. Oh, cool. When you two-hand it, it splits into another sword. So it works like a Radahn sword. Sort of. I wonder if that's always the same distance or if it's a positional thing. Okay, it's a positional thing. Well, that's interesting. Man, part of me wants to just turn the graphics back up because it's annoying when the shadows look so shit. I'm usually not too obsessed with shadows in games not looking good, but with the current settings I have, every time there's an area that's a bit dark, there's just this smudginess over it that doesn't move right when you move the camera. But I also don't want to... I don't want to say. I wanted to stutter. Damn, that's so good. I now see why people like Blasphemous Blade so much. The first time I tried it, I just didn't like it. I thought it wasn't good. You fucker. Should have known. I was too greedy. My foolish ambitions were too high. Can I snipe him? I should go buy arrows. I was a bit dumb sniping him. I don't really know why I did that. It's not like he's a hard guy. Okay. It's just fun sometimes. Which way should I be going? What was around the corner over here? I really like the DLC so far, but I can instantly change my opinion when I get to a point where it's too difficult for me. But so far I like the vibe, and I feel like the vibe is so important. I think that's why in base game Elden Ring, the later in the game it gets, the less I like it, and I think it's just because the vibe's not the same. It's hard to beat the Limgrave vibe. I mean, maybe the last bit of the game isn't bad, it's just the early bit is just so good. What is that? Is that like a... Is that like a insect with a baby's head? Looks like those hornets. Is this the thing that bit Pizza on the arm? I don't think it's a friendly. But yeah, do not like. Do not like at all. They look like they're going to be annoying. They're either going to be the chillest, calmest, useless enemy ever, or they're going to be incredibly annoying. Oh shit, I almost rolled off. Almost rolled off the Kaka waterfall. Should I be checking out the other way first? Oh, I thought there was going to be someone. Preemptive dodging maneuvers. Speaking about things that can be either really good, or it's the dumbest thing anybody's ever thought of in the world ever. Marvel getting Robert Downey Jr. back to play Doctor Doom? I don't think I can make up my mind where I think it's a good idea or not. It's either the dumbest thing they've ever done and it's just a sign that, listen, it's over. They should just give up now. Or it is going to be brilliant and wonderful and a sign that they're back. It's like every Marvel movie now, right? It's either it's over or it's yeah, they're back. I don't know how I feel about it. Going to the theatre on Monday, nice. You're gonna see Deadpool, or you're gonna see a intellectual movie? I don't know which intellectual movies are out there. Let's check out this outside area first. And I would love to be at a theatre now. The answer's obvious. I mean, if it was me, I'd be going seeing Deadpool, but my movie taste is fairly shallow and the opposite of intellectual. But I've only heard good things about Deadpool, so I'm assuming it will be that. But yeah, being at the cinema right now would be so good. Having like that big popcorn, a big Coke, air conditioning. But there's also people that are annoying and loud. And I feel like if I went to a cinema I would get super COVID, so... For international movies you don't see spoilers in every single place. Deadpool can't wait, yeah. I've avoided most things up until now. Whoa. Whoa, bro, what's that? You can't just summon weird rings under my feet. But yeah, I've successfully avoided most spoilers. But I'm fairly sure that by the time I watch it, I will have seen most bits in various clips and stuff, and that's just the punishment you get for not going to the cinema, right? People around start blabbering and I go out a lot. Yeah. Man, the worst for me is, or was, the thing that annoyed me the most was you go see the movie on opening day, but not the first showing. And then when people come out of the cinema, they all talk. And they all talk about the movie. And it's very annoying. It's like, damn you fuckers, could you just chill out for like 1 second? This looks like the actual way we should be going. Oh, is this a vineyard kind of thing?
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Oh shit. Getting invaded. Some with a very long sword. Or a spear. Faster than me. Cyanide Quee line. It's very Quee lug kind of thing, right? Shit. Why am I so bad at stabbing or jumping attacks? Probably could have done a better job at killing him. Oh shit, I was hoping I would get his weapon. I might check out the other side first. I don't wanna do the wrong place. Raises attack power after defeating an enemy. Okay. Talisman depicting a raised spear and backdrop of flames. Okay, so I get the idea that Mesmer's gonna have a lot of flames, which I sort of already know. I've seen Mesmer. Right, that we're defeating an enemy, which could be cool if you're fighting like an enemy that's surrounded by loads of small enemies, right? The warriors who fought in the crusade set aside both honor and mercy to wantonly impale and scorch those deemed impure. They don't seem like they're very nice. What crusade? Who had a crusade? Those who felt invigorated by each cry of death were the same men who were certain of the sanctity of the campaign. Okay, so there was also a little not too ethical crusade going on here. Oh, there's something up there. How could I get up there? No. Just up here and then ladder and then we do a bit of roof jumping again. Oh, can't get across. But yeah, I really want to see Deadpool. It's the main movie I'm excited. It's the only movie I'm excited about. Oh. It's so disappointing when you see an item, you go up and pick it up and it's a stupid fucking mushroom. I'd rather that not be an item. Shit, this dude scared the shit out of me. I was gonna sneak up. How have I not learned? Oh, you're approaching me? Well, depths key. Oh. Open the iron grating at the bottom of the well in Balurat. I'm assuming that's where we are right now, and then a well is where we went down. So it wasn't a sewer, it was a well. I feel like if a well is dirty enough, it just turns into a sewer. Can I don't think I can climb up this cloth, can I? No. Damn, I need to remember to go back. But I don't want to redo this whole area, so... I don't know which way to go. There's so many places. Is that ghost flame? It looks like ghost flame. Wait, which things do I have on at the moment? Yeah, it's okay. I wonder if I should swap this out for... I don't know. Well, this guy. Nah. At least they do give you enough smithing stones to upgrade all the new weapons, right? I wonder how the randomizer's gonna work with the DLC, with the scaling. I hope it does. Because I'm very excited about a playthrough with that. Oh, I got one of those spirit ashes. Shit. Ah. That's a big sword. Oh, I have to run all the way back. I don't really care about the souls, so, should I go check out the well? I mean, we might die again, but... The only problem with how I play right now, it makes me fairly bad at the game. Because all I do is I jump attack and I do, Taker's Flames. Hello, Shrek. What the hell is Velmi? Oh shit. Oh, was that... What did that autocorrect to? Did I just... What did I just say in a different language that I don't understand? Where was that well? Oh, we should kill those two guys on the bridge first before I go that way. I wonder what the worst effect of autocorrect was. And what's the worst thing that happened because autocorrect fucked it up? Lost the job. Marriage ending. One country declared war on another country. Probably not that last one. Just means I'll always autocorrect hello into Valmy on Slovak. Oh, does that mean hello in Slovak? How do you pronounce it? Is it Valmy? Is it Felmy? What's the little line next to the L? What does that turn an L into? Is it still an L? Oh, it means a lot. Oh. Oh, it means a lot. Sorry, I didn't understand that sentence. I thought you mistyped because the grammar seemed weird. But I just didn't listen too well. Or read too well. Where is that well? Speaking of well, where is the well? It's a soft L. I have no idea what a soft L is. Out of context, I was just saying that's when you lose, but only like by a little bit. So you took a soft L. What would a hard L be? Okay, let's check this out. We did lose 400,000 runes, so we didn't lose it, we just left it, but I'm okay with it. Right, we can always just go farm those little birdies, right? You don't use that L either in your accent. Interesting. The only little... what do you call those little thingies on letters? Is it diacritic marks or something? Do I have it right? Hang on, I need to Google this to check if I'm intelligent or not. Yes! It's close enough. Various little dots and squiggles, which in many languages are written above, below, top characters. Nice. I just had an English class flashback, I think. Yeah, we only have the little hat on an E, mostly. Where's this? There it is. We just do that, where it changes from an E into like an E. And then we often just have like the two dots on top. But it's different, I think, than how Germans and whoever uses it. For us, it's it just says like split the syllable there. Like for the word eat, we have eat, which is E-E-T. And then we want to make something past tense word. For most words, we put ch in front of it. So that just looks like chiet. But then we do this, and it's chiet. And we often also do that little dash, which also changes the pronunciation of an E a little bit. But I think that's it. I can't think of anything extra fancy. It's a little bit if you try to say Y as in you. Oh, so it's like a double L in Spanish. Like, which word is that in? No, I can't remember. Yeah, like quesadilla. Instead of quesadilla. Quesadilla. Ah. Okay. So you learn. I just wish they all got together back in the day and they just decided on, you know what, this letter isn't actually pronounced that way. Let's just stick with. Oh no. Oh no. It's the poison swamp. It is the poison swamp. Well, shit. I must say, if I built a castle, I don't think I would put a poison swamp in it. I mean, this is probably just where everybody's poopy sewer water is flowing out, but and what do you even call the upside down little hat thing? I think there's gonna be a big monster rising up out of the poop. We're gonna have to battle it. Oh no, these guys are approaching me. I like the sword a lot. It does feel more like I'm playing a magic bolt than I am a fighting bolt. I think that's why often I don't use weapon skills that much, because it just feels like I'm playing a magic bolt that uses the same spell over and over again. You would love some swamp in your castle? Just doesn't seem hygienic. Can you imagine how this smells? Ew, my feet. My feet's green. I'm very tempted to explore the whole place, but maybe that would be a mistake right now. It's just so hard for me to play without checking everywhere. Paranoid I'm gonna miss something cool. Well, let's just see. Maybe there's a grace up here or something.
Hello, unclesadge and Shrek.
Hello, hello, Leo. How you doing? Hope your week ended well. I bought some ice cream, so I managed to bring some joy into my life. Could be better when we talk health, otherwise good. Yeah, I feel like health can always be better, right? Unless you're literally an immortal super being. I'm gonna do this. Oh. That was... There's definitely another asshole in there. Can they not come through the door? Is that why I also can't shoot them through the door? Something creepy's watching me. I think that's just my reflection in a mirror somewhere. Oh, you've had 2 ice creams since you got home. Ooh. And so I had to pay probably like 4 times as much as ice cream is actually worth to get some delivered at home quickly. Because I don't think I can do that in my usual grocery shopping because, it would just sit out for hours and it would just melt. So I got a tub of vanilla and then a small chocolatey ice cream along with it. We just circled around. This is literally the area I forgot to go into. Wait, so what was the point of the well? Is it just I can't believe I sat down. I didn't want to. What's the point of that well in that key then? I could have just gone from over here and just gone this way. Sometimes people have favorite ice cream. I think most people have a favorite ice cream, right? Unless they literally just love all ice cream and every time is such a difficult decision. But I think mostly vanilla with something chocolatey or caramelly in is the best. And I've had some very, very good just chocolate with some dark chocolate in and then some fudgy things in that was really good. But I feel like with a lot of that, you can't eat as much. It's just too rich. It's too rich, and sometimes you do need a little bit of quantity as well. I have realized that... Oh, there's one of those big boys back there. There's some high quality ice creams that I'm a big fan of, where I like the middle class of ice creams and snacks usually. When things are too fancy, I'm like, I don't want it to be like too shitty either. But I think like the medium level is good. Tried on ones with elderflower. Damn. That sounds like it's above my usual palette of things that I eat. I think I've had drinks with elderflower in it, but I think I've had ice cream with it in. I want to kill one of them up close. I just want to see what they do. Not too much. Oh shit. Oh, they vomit worms out on top of you. That is gross as hell. Ew. I don't see how you play this game without having flame cleanse me. You love elderflower, it's very summer to me. Interesting. I don't even know what elderflower looks like. I know I've had an elderflower drink, but I can't even tell you what it tastes like, what it looks like. I'm assuming it's like very herbally. So what's the difference, I wonder, between using one of these that, let me just do it. What's the difference when I have this one and then I two-hand it so it splits into two versus I have one in one hand? Oh, let's see. So if I do this, I have two swords, but the one left button blocks, right? Where if I power stance them, okay, so a single weapon that I don't two-hand, I swing like this. Power stance move, I do this. Is that different than two-handing the same one? That seems about the same, right? Interesting. So is this just a very light way of dual wielding? Oh yeah, I didn't check the stamina out at all. Don't like these guys at all, they're gross. This gives me Dark Souls 3 vibes. But there's also this swampy poison area. Can I get on top of that? Inside a castle-y zone. No, okay, nothing, never mind. Poison builds up fairly slowly. Surprised. I'm still disappointed in what that key did, right? I thought, cool. This is a new area because I found the key, but nah. It's just an entrance from the other side. Ah, shit, I rolled in the shit water. Phew. Covered up to the waist. And poo-poo. That's okay. I've never even used this soap item. I should probably use some of my runes. I think I have enough. Oh, there's my soap. Removes filth. I mean, I've used soap in real life. I just haven't used it in game. I'm not saying I've never used soap. In case that came out wrong. I've moved back to using solid bar soap. I've tried getting a nicer like body gel thing. I just decided, you know, I prefer silly little old classic, the bar soap. Oh, where's this going? Oh, can't go that way. Mobile Twitch app is so bad, yeah, I've heard it's horrendous. I haven't seen anyone say anything, even like saying, oh, it's not that bad, right? Usually you have the defenders as well, but this time I've only heard it's horrible shit. But I'm assuming someone high up that doesn't use Twitch came into a meeting and said, all these young people use TikTok, we should be more like TikTok if we want to make money. And then they're important enough that the people who understand Twitch can't really argue. I mean, I shouldn't probably be talking about it. I haven't seen it myself because I don't use mobile Twitch. Which sucks because I do miss out on a few features because I don't. Barzo's better makes a nice Christmas gift. Interesting. I just buy fragrance-free soaps. It doesn't make my nose itch. And I was going to say, and that's probably not a wonderful Christmas gift to give or to receive, but then I thought again, and I thought, you know what? If I got a box and I opened it and it's just full of the soap I buy, I would actually be fairly happy. Do you like Tic Tac fellow kids? Yeah, it's either someone old, like odds are it's a old shareholdery guy, middle-aged guy whose 20-year-old girlfriend said, "Oh, I like TikTok so much," and then it's like, "Oh, we should do TikTok," or it's just someone young who likes all of those things and doesn't understand why people use Twitch. And the thing is, people have been asking for like discoverability stuff on Twitch and all those things for so long, and I think adding like making clips a bigger deal and adding something like that, I definitely think that's good, right? Adding new things is almost always good. New options for people if you make it an option and not the default, right? If they added a little TikTok-y scrolly thing, but it wasn't the landing page of the app, it was something you actually had to go into, then sure, go for it, right? But it just sounds so shit, and I've seen like big streamers post about it as well, where a lot of those people usually try and be a little more neutral. But maybe they don't care that much anymore now that people don't get these big contracts, right? But yeah, but it definitely seems like someone just has a general misunderstanding of the product again. Or just want to make everything like the default highest earner. Oh shit, there's gonna be someone's gonna be here, so who do we summon? Do I jump up on this and I put my archer lady on top of it and she can snipe him from far away? I don't even know who's gonna fight. Can I get up here? I like how my feet screen. Honestly, don't even understand what I'm looking at. I open the app. Is it just people's live stream just by default starting, or is it clips? I'm not even sure. But the thing is, like, yeah, sure, people complain about there not being discoverability, but that doesn't mean the default should be here's some people for you to discover. The default should be people watch Twitch to watch the people they watch, right? The vast majority, Twitch isn't something people open up 90% of the time with the, okay, I just want to watch some random content. It's not the same as, like, I don't know, YouTube, where you just, which videos are recommended. Because it's not something you're supposed to just be watching for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Like TikTok live streams. Huh. Fuck it, let's go. I have no idea who's gonna be here, but I feel like it's gonna be a monster. Ah, that's exactly what kind of thing I expected. Come over here. Shit. Fine. Just do this. Is that poison flame? Okay, that was actually not that hard. But yeah, it's so disappointing actually that they made such a change that people hate so much, because I feel like they've done okay the last while, even though not everything they've done was positive, right? But it did look like they went, okay, sure, yeah, we can make some changes, we can do this, we can do that. Which, for a while... Wait, what's this? Poisoned hand. Oh shit, this is one of those punchy weapons. Poison spear hand strike. Poison's just unfortunately so incredibly fucking weak in the game, right? Gloves stitched together from the flayed skin of the victims of a butcher's bloodbath. Huh. Oh, so it's a human hand glove. Interesting. There's attack power and poison occurs in vicinity. Oh, so this along with the other thing that scales off or boosts when there's poison, probably good. Forge someone unyielding black impulse towards revenge. Oh, faster than those who have everything burned or stolen from them. Which seems like there's a lot of people in this area who got things burnt. Okay, I'm curious, so... And I can't really use it, but... I was curious about these new fisty weapons. More hand weapons, right? Oh no, it is a fist weapon. I thought it's like kung fu. Ew, smelly hands. Wah wah wah. It's probably one of the tinier greatswords I have. That it's actually strapped on your side and not on your back. That feels good. My only problem with the punchy weapons is the range is just so small. But I do want to do a punchy build. But punch arcane could be interesting then. Maybe I should do that for the arcane build I was gonna do, and then gave up on because of the screen shake. But I feel like I'm gonna have to get so good. Wait, did we find anything cool? Nah. Oh. What does this improve again? Oh, poison and rot. So that's even better than Oh, I don't even have the +1. Is there a +1? Maybe the +1's like a new game. Maybe I just haven't picked it up. So we go from 270 to 360 to 450. Damn. Hope I don't lose my watch streak because of the switch from PC to phone. Be devastated. I don't actually like the concept of like that watch streak. It's cool, right? If someone pops in and I see that message, blah 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 has had a 20 stream watch streak or a 50 stream watch streak, or Walrus with his insane 100. Like, that feels good to me. But doesn't that introduce stress into your life? The fact that you then worry about missing it. Like, oh, I have to. Oh no, I didn't get my notification, so I missed the stream. Where usually it would be like, oh, I missed the stream, okay fine, I'll just click on the VOD. I'm assuming, I wonder if that counts. Probably doesn't count, right? But yeah, I was wondering whether that, or is that just me? Am I just, I don't know, is my brain just working in the wrong way? Where I think, oh yeah, that would make me fairly anxious. Because yeah, I didn't even know what streaks existed. Dude! That was so rude. Didn't even ask. You wouldn't worry that much if you missed it intentionally? Yeah, but it's the unintentional, right? If I had a schedule, so you know, oh, it's going to be Tuesday, I'm going to stream at the normal time. So, then no stream Monday, you don't have to worry about it. But then, now with me, you're like sitting there Monday and you get a notification, then you have to think, huh, I should go check, so I don't lose my streak. Or maybe not, maybe that's just, like I said, maybe that's just me. Which one is the... I think this is the actual one I want to do, right? No, this is the one I want to do. If bugged out, you would be upset. Yeah, that's sort of because Twitch isn't famous for having good, accurate notifications, right? Not getting notified for a stream is it's not an odd thing that almost never happens. But hey, it's good for the streamer, right? It's good for the streamer if people feel, oh, I have to watch, otherwise I'm gonna miss my... Haha. Am I gonna get a sword from each one of those? Because I was wondering whether I should be going this way or that way, right? I just don't like that. Oh shit. Fear of missing out thing. Same reason with a lot of free-to-play games, right? Where you have to do your daily. You have to go log in. You have to play at least 1 minute. Which, like, I don't like stuff like that. I don't like there being any reason other than I feel like doing this is fun. For fun stuff, not for, of course, I have my dailies that I need to do every day for work. Otherwise I'm not going to get paid, I'm going to get fired. I was a dumbass again. I almost got my ass kicked. Notification's not that bad. If I lost it, even though I was tuned in, it would be sad. Yeah, I mean, if you were watching and Twitch says no, you weren't, that would suck, right? But yeah, I'm so surprised that's a thing, because I never knew that was a thing. I never knew a watch streak was a thing up until like I started streaming and then occasionally saw someone having a watch streak. I fucked it up again. Oh. Lucky. Lucky. I deserve to have my ass kicked there. Because yeah, I don't watch people live. I just watch VODs. And even though I might watch every single VOD, maybe not always the entire one, I never watch live. Unless for some reason I'm awake very late. And then the stream comes up and I think, oh, you know, I'll watch a little bit. Okay, now I'm almost back to where I was last time, so... Oh, I have to go across the roof to get up there. Let's go get my stuff and then I might come back and... no, let's just check out what's over here. Heard something. Oh, it's... loads of little... oh shit, loads of little scorpions. No, let's go get the souls just in case. Wish there were better rewards for streak maybe, like some completely insane numbers of channel points, maybe to 100. Is there any reward? It would be interesting if it was like a multiplier, right, for your channel points. Which I think currently subscribing is a multiplier, right? I think you earn them faster if you're a subscriber. I think so. But it would be interesting if watch streak was another multiplier on top of that. Even though... like, some people can't watch live, right? So that would probably make them feel a little bit shit. But if you watch live, you can't really do anything with channel points. I'm gonna go check out that other side first before I come back, just in case that dude kicks my ass again. And get a little extra channel points for tuning in, interesting. Yeah, I almost never have channel points. Very occasionally. So when I click on something like, oh, channel points. At least I have infinite channel points on my own channel. Oh, I haven't been down there. A lot of stuff. A lot of dead people. Okay. I do like the idea of the channel points for interacting with stream and stuff. I like that it's not all like bits and things. It's a pity that the... Is this a shortcut? It's a pity that the gambling thing is disabled in so many European countries. Because even though I'm not... Let's check under this. I'm not very pro-gambling, right? But... silly little points. Silly little points on a stream I think I'm okay with. And not like you can do anything with them. Yay! A shortcut. Okay. But yeah, I like the idea of... It adds a bit more interaction, right? Am I gonna kill the boss? Am I not gonna kill the boss? And then have people bet channel points on it. But it's interesting how that was just sort of slapped down and saying no gambling. Disabled in blah 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 blah. I don't actually know how many countries it's disabled in, but it's a lot more than I thought. I thought I heard a little scurrying close to me, but apparently not. What I would love as an item, changing topics so quickly, is I hope the DLC has like a better lantern. Like better range, better color. That would be so cool. Like night vision goggles. Silly they were ready to ban Twitch over here for crypto gambling streams. I mean, I don't think that's silly. I think that put Twitch on the spot and said, hey, you have to do something about this, right? Because you are advertising unregulated gambling. That was a very aggressive little fly person. Man, I wish I could get a better look at the model. Yet I see sports betting everywhere you look. Yeah, but sports betting... I mean, it's still gambling, right? It's still not great to advertise towards people, but it is regulated. It's just like how people went, oh, Twitch banned gambling. Twitch didn't ban gambling. Twitch banned unregulated gambling sites. Which is good. Because gambling is one of those things that need to be regulated. You need to make sure they've got proper protections in place. But yeah, I'm still... Like, I've been here so long. And I'm still amazed at how many betting shops there are. I think this one was praying. Oh, that's a big bug. Was that the mommy bug? Now they can go hang out together. Yeah, it's so weird walking down the roads and there's just all these sports betting, sports betting, sports betting, sports betting. I feel like the more of those places you have, it's sort of a sign that people aren't doing too well, right? Because the more desperate people are, the more they'll go for something that's like it gives them a bit of hope, right? A bit of hope and something to dream about. Like me buying an extra lottery ticket for tonight. Because this was a very shit week, so go Euro Millions. Tonight is the night. Tonight is the night. If I suddenly stream tomorrow all day and I'm super cheery and happy, then you know why. Don't know how regulated if all my classmates and I score up to bet while being under 18. What is the age restriction? I think it's mostly just regulated in a financial management kind of way, and then to make sure you actually, the few little restrictions and things, like, oh, you have to advertise, like, hey, watch out if you have a problem. Oh, nice. I abandon here my arm's sinistral. I don't know what a sinistral is. Don't think it's pronounced sinistral. 18's the age restriction. Yeah, but then that shop's just being a little bit dumb and risky. I wouldn't risk it, right? Because yeah, you can probably lose your license, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's quite big criminal charges from letting minors gamble. Unless it's just not such a big deal. Dried bouquet. Bouquet. Let's see. Raises attack power when summoned spirit dies. Ooh. For me, this would just mean the battle's going badly. Unless you use this and you just summon spirits that have like a lot of little guys. I wonder if each one that dies would give you a bonus. The sorrow that flows from the untimely demise of a loved one. Yeah, like those demi-humans. Is a tenderness shared by all, regardless of birthplace. Yeah, I wonder how that would work. Or those little pot bros that charge at someone then explode. Would they charge in and explode and then you get 4 times a boost to your attack? I've only now noticed how all my numbers are yellow in the status. Because yeah, that includes the scaling for the DLC, right? But I wish you'd toggle and see that it online, like on the official sites. That's weird. Maybe that just isn't that big of a deal where you're from. But I'd be surprised if that isn't like illegal. I can actually level up. Shit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a little fireball on his head. Right, killing things from places where they can't hit you back. That's what you would do in real life if you were here, right? You wouldn't jump down and go attack them. You would throw fireballs on their head. And if I could throw fireballs on people's heads, there would be so many people with a singed scalp around. That looks like a big one, is it? Should we go back to the other guy and go tell him, hey, we found another cross? I wonder. Okay, I think we should fall down. A little bit scared of it, but... let's see. I was actually wondering whether I should turn online play on or go online and just see all the messages and things. Maybe I am missing out a little bit. Hey, we've been on the opposite side of that grate. I really hope there isn't a spot in the game where they sneak in one of those other guys and then I accidentally kill him. That will make me sad. Because yeah, that, oh, what are they? Something brewed. Or that trader guy. Yeah, I've luckily never done, back to gambling, I've luckily never done online gambling other than lottery, which is online gambling, right? Just slower. I think the best way is just to never start. is too risky. I don't think that dude's hearing is so great. Doesn't look very like he's having a great time. What do you think? Is this a left or is this just a... Found anything? Only do the horses now and then, but not really with the expectation of winning. Yeah, I think that could be fun. I would love to, just go pick a little horse and just see who wins. But I think I would get too into it, and I don't think I would know when to stop. I think it's just safer for me not to. Which I think it's a good thing, knowing like what stuff you should not be doing. Like, I'm also fairly sure I shouldn't just go try out some drugs, because I feel like if I do and I enjoy it, then oh shit, that's gonna be a bad time. I don't think I'll be a, it's okay, I'll do something once a month kind of person. So yeah, I think it's good to try and figure out whether you've got a bit of an addictive kind of personality or not. Oh, this is the opposite side of that bridge. Shit. Haha. Oh, I didn't even... Oh. Oh. He didn't drop his weapon, but he dropped some armor. We're gonna show a little bit of thigh. Horned warrior. This depends on what the top armor looks like. It's very much gladiator-y kind of stuff, right? Where you just have the leg, then it's sort of open. Not a big fan. But yeah, you guys saw me in Stardew Valley at the fair, right? Just trying to get that win. I think that would just be me. That would just be me in real life as well. Is that a glitch? I just saw some weird shadow just going straight up. Or am I just seeing things? Either one of those is likely. Same reason why I don't play gacha games, right? It's still too close to gambling for me. And getting all the... trying to get my favorite character. Oh shit. I didn't see this person. Like, I watched someone who was doing a sponsored play of one of those games. And they said, oh yeah, no, I spent $600 to get this character. And I thought, holy shit. I mean, it's different if you're a streamer and you're doing it right, because people love watching that. So you do just make your money back on stream. Phew. And I think that's where the actual gambling stuff got. It's quite bad as well, right? Because it's not like people are gambling with their own money. Like, that's the sponsored stream they're doing. It's free money to gamble. For them it's imaginary credits, but if you go do it, it's your rent. And whether you're winning money from it or anime goals, I feel both fairly risky. I thought that's a big one, and then I looked over. That one's even bigger. Should I be... But yeah, I don't have any ethical objection to people who like it, right? Or if that's the stuff you like and you can control yourself and it doesn't negatively affect the rest of your life, go for it. Like the amount of money I spend on takeout food. Right, if you spend that on some fun online. Wait, can I throw that far? Maybe, but I'm not gonna try. These are probably gonna come back, but if we can cheese them like this. Ah, fucking hell. Gonna die, is he gonna die, is he gonna die, is he gonna die? No. Yeah. Ooh. Should we leave that one? I don't think I can reach him from here, and I think if I fall I'll probably die, right? Yeah. I feel like I'm on the way to a boss. That dude's chonky. Whew. Where do we start off with this? Oh yeah, fingers crossed. Need to win that Euro Millions tonight. Oh, nice. So was there a path we maybe skipped? Did I do everything? I think dropping down is gonna kill me, right? I don't think that's the intended. Yeah, that's way too high. Oh, is that a Stake America? I was worried they wouldn't have the stakes in the DLC because maybe, I don't know, plot-wise it doesn't make sense. I'm very happy that they did. Okay, that was just the other route I came from, right? Yeah. And so how do I get to the bottom of that tower? This whole castle thing just gives me Dark Souls vibes. It feels like a Dark Souls level. Which is a good thing, right? Is that the bottom of the tower? Oh, there's the... Did I not go that way? That That might be the bottom of this tower, right? Yeah. Maybe I should go check it out. Ah, shit. How far back do I have to run? Oh, it's not down there, it's over there. Okay. I could probably just warp to that shortcut, right? Have I sat down on a... No, those birds aren't there, okay. Yeah, I think I forgot about this bit. Because I went down here, right? And that was the shortcut to the big doors. Let me just check. Maybe I should go sit down. Yeah, let's do that. Because I do have all these runes. Might as well level up. Is it worth getting faith up to like 80? Or do I start getting my strength up? I can't get more mind. Let's get faith up to 80. I think that would be worth it. Oh, maybe this is a good place for me to take a quick break. I think. I will be back. Okay. Oh, I don't want to cause any alarm or panic, but I'm incredibly sweaty. Can't wait until it's cooler. And my PC is just sort of hoovering out, not the opposite of hoovering, blowing out so much hot air right now. Struggling with all this Elden Ring gameplay. So I'm just boiling here in this little corner. Oh. So I'm assuming my mic quality is probably extra shit today with PC fan sounds. I'm always curious about, you see a lot of streamers with like their PC on their desk. I'm always curious how they manage without having really shitty audio. Like mine's hiding under my desk. It's probably not good for the heat, but at least it isolates the sound a little bit. But in between that and my fan blowing some air into my face. Ah shit, maybe I shouldn't have rested because now that other guy's gonna be alive again, right? And we're gonna have all these... I almost said mosquitoes. All these mini scorpion bros. Just chilling. Trying to ruin my day. Did I go down there? Oh, that's why I missed. That's why I missed this place. I went down here and I forgot to come back. Ah, I was thinking, how did I forget this entire area? Let's lure that one. Oh shit, they definitely do not like fire. I do just feel like a magic bolt with one spell. Now let's do this. Oh. Okay. Did not think he would just die from that. Bone bow. Nice. Oh, scorpion liver. Fresh organ of a spider scorpion. Found to has a liver, but no one's quite sure of its purpose. Okay. Delicacy known for its numbing toxins. This was like a spicy little snack. Rancor shot. Ooh. Scaling's weird. Very short range. Crude short bow fashioned from sickly bone. Meaning for spirit calling and a product of the ancient hexing arts of the owner. Okay. Curious. Me doing all of this is probably going to make the game a lot slower, right? Does it? It does make the arrow curve, I'm assuming. Was that just a side effect of sucking at bows? Was this it? Oh, so I did all of this just for the bow. That's fine. Oh, these are shown on the map. Huh, okay. probably just have to run back up again, right? That is that same tower, okay. I suspect that this is the boss. Seeing as got a little summon sign there and a summon thing over there, I'm intrigued that we've got the grace right at it and not just the stake, which makes me a little bit concerned that it's a very difficult boss. But we're gonna go in with everything we've got. So we're gonna see who's our little friend we can summon. They're not too weird, we will summon them. We'll summon them anyway. Oh, it's the gladiatory looking person. Redmane Freya. And then I'm probably gonna mimic as well, right? I feel like this is gonna be the first like boss. I don't think that dude down in the mausoleum thing counted as much of a boss, right? That was just a difficult guy. And I don't think anything else we fought so far. Except the big flamey boy, but we ran away from him, so he doesn't count. Okay. Like I've seen some of the bosses, so but I don't know. Oh, this is that thing.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered,
What's up with all the horns?
take root inside the tower's sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise.
Rise. Arise. Something about the head not moving, but the hands moving is a bit creepy.
Cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower.
Is that like a fake dragon thing? Like those Chinese dragons, except it's a lion? Okay, this is 100% mimic time. Not even gonna try. Oh, that's a creepy stare. Oh shit, that thing. Oh, that's creepy. Oh shit. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we need to flee. That's very loud, I'm sorry, but... Dude, make up your mind. Can't use lightning and that and everything. There's a lot going on. Aha! 3 amigos, 1. I was going to say Three Musketeers, I remembered I don't like Musketeers. That fight solo would be horrible. That would be so horrible. Ooh. What are we going to get from this one? Ritual headwear from Divine Beast's head, from Lion Dance, blah blah blah. Alas, it no longer responds to the old woman's earnest prayer. Divine Invocation heightens intensity of the storm, alongside strength and dexterity, but reduces the restorative effects of drinking from a flask of sacred tears. Focus is also troubled, so not gonna heal as much. Less resistances, but more lightning damage. Wait, let's see. And strength and dex goes up. Oh, it's heavy. Yeah, so 4 to strength and dex. Bit more poise. Focus. Oh, 0. Quite a change. And it is so fucking ugly. Holy shit, this is gross. Oh, why would you want to wear this? Maybe if you've got a weapon that doesn't clip through, right? And you'll carry at your sides, but you just look like a bobblehead. Yeah, this is 100% the ugliest helmet so far. Like even these that I don't wear. Even the burger heads look better, Burger King heads. Even these. Even this looks better. Oh, that's so ugly, I'm disappointed. What was I? That one. That fight was surprisingly easy with summoning everything. Have I rested at the grace? Let's go do some admin. Let's go. Should we go talk to Freya again, seeing as we just fought with her? And who's that? Ah, well, I'll go to both. And then I'm gonna go see what I can get from the remembrance. Okay, I've touched these, right? I want to make sure, okay. Howdy.
Ah, well met. That was a fine battle indeed.
It was a fine battle, thank you so much for the help.
That another warrior stands among us.
Oh yeah, I am warrior.
Among the beckoned.
Ask about the damage to her helm. Does she have damage in her helm? Does her helm seem damaged? Huh? I'm a little bit confused. See damage. Are we gonna insult her?
Long ago, I was stricken by scarlet rot in the swamp of Aeonia.
Oh shit.
Immobile, feverish, and in great pain, I was entirely resigned to death. I was left behind.
Should have had flame cleanse
and only
me.
kindly Mikola was good enough to seek me out. My wound was swollen and festering, exuding a most pungent odor.
Ew.
And yet he drained the poison from it, despite my wretched visage. Now, I consider this wound my compass.
Okay, but I still don't understand. What the fuck does that have to do with the helmet? Oh. She got stabbed in the face, okay. Then she got face rot. Oh, that's bad.
Let us both take kindly Miquella's guide. May we meet again on the
Ask about that other
I
man.
wonder why the eternally dour fellow keeps his distance. He's one of the tower's horn scent. I can only assume he fights for his own reasons.
Yeah, where is he?
And carries his own burdens. But we needn't
Oh, there he
concern
is.
ourselves with his affairs. He too was charmed by kindly Miquella and guided here. And that makes us allies. We're not gods, you and I. Even if we did manage to dig up
I mean, I am like
past,
the
I
Elden
doubt our
Elden
union
Lord.
could ever amount to much.
Basically a god.
Let us both take kindly. May we meet again on. Let us both. May we meet again.
If you miss out on so much if you don't summon people for battle. Except maybe just the potential of summoning her progresses the story, but I don't know, it's just cool meeting someone and then just saying, hey, join me in the fight. Man, the DLC's so pretty. I love this field. Castles in the distance. Weird fucked up tree. Very nice. Hey bro.
I urge you, follow after Miquella. As
Okay.
long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me. I urge you, as long as you...
Okay. And then what's up with... Oh, it's the trader and... Oh, the guy that wants to know about the crosses. Where old Miquella, I don't know, left parts of his toes or something.
Righteous tarnished. What brings you here?
Speak of Crosser Tower, yeah.
I'm much obliged. As suspected, kindly Miquella has visited the lands which hold the tower, and appears intent on wholly dispossessing himself of his flesh. He must be seeking entrance to the Tower of
So is he
Shadow.
literally cutting pieces of himself off
Righteous tarnished.
while he travels?
Welcome.
Hello.
I like finding things. For you, Lady
I
Leda,
like finding things too.
our allies, and the Forager brood. Things bring joy to all.
Aw. What was this message again? Oh, something about some sealed
Bye.
spring. Hang on. Forgot about that. Did we ever figure out what that was? Stacked stones. Oh yeah, sealed spring, stacked stones. I should think about paintings as well, right? That one, which I don't think we've seen that one, and then this one. It's weird having tutorial things pop up as messages in your items, right? And then, let's go... It feels weird going back to Round Table. Doesn't feel right. I want to check out this remembrance. Are we getting any more equipment, I wonder? Probably not. Oh, it's a charm. Potency of storms. A storm something different. A storm something new then. Divine Beast Frost Stomp. Oh, an Ash of War. That's a remembrance. Interesting. Skill imitates the wrath of the Divine Beast dance. Lift the leg up and stamp it down with great force. It's like an upgrade of the Hoarfrost or whatever stomp, which I've never used. Okay, that's a little bit meh. Is there something that I missed from these guys? What was this one? Oh, that's also Ash of War. Okay, never mind. Oh, yeah. There's not much there. I'm assuming we won't see anything new in here. Just be the same old stuff. Gideon's dead. Lady's probably just selling the same old things. Oh, I've got a few new bearings. String seller. Is it literally selling? Is it literally just string? It's very expensive string. 1,200. Okay, same cost as a turtleneck. Only up to 8? Did I miss one? Oh, it only goes up to 8. Okay, never mind. Plus 24, yeah. Doesn't go to 9. Anything interesting and new? Not really, right? Nah. Aye. Back we go. Speaking of, back we go. Oh! Okay, I didn't read down there, right button, show. Lands between, show Shadow Realm. Still want to know what's up with the lands between. Because we have something I mentioned watching someone's playthrough. And when you meet, what's her name? Your maiden. For the first time, and she says, "Welcome, warrior from beyond the fog." Is the lands between surrounded by fog? Because that doesn't sound right, right? Sometimes they make it sound like it's just a land, right? Like the people they went out to the Badlands and now they're back. Then other times they make it sound more mystical. Let's check underneath. I wish there was never, ever, in any Dark Souls or Elden Ring, a pathway under a lift. Because now I have to check every single one. I mean, that is a bit of a me problem, but still. Would have been nice. Oh, another big door. Why does this just feel like I'm on my way to another boss? Oh, I forgot to buy arrows. That looked suspicious. So far I like the DLC. I don't know if it's just because I am incredibly overleveled and I'm up to date with enough. This looks dangerous. Last time I ran upstairs like this, there was a ball. What was I saying? And I think I've got enough fragments from the tree. This looks cool. It's definitely big for DLC, right? Like I'm assuming it continues like this is a... Do we think it's a quarter of a map? Maybe not. I'm looking at how the edges look. Right, this is a sharper edge than on the left. Right? On the left it's a little bit more fuzzy. There's a little bit of a greyish line, which is not up here. So I think there's definitely another map on top of this. And then... same on the right. Oh, maybe not. Maybe the right has that fuzzy line. Or maybe it's just a difference from how it looks top to bottom. Maybe. Yeah, okay, no, I think it's imagination. Okay, never mind. A tower of hours hidden in shadow, or lofty spiral piercing the heavens. I mean, that tower's not that high. Lead him safely until greater godhood. And in divinity grant our salvation. Okay, this is still Mikola, right? I hope that this is where I was supposed to go first. And I'm not like skipping NPC quests and other things by doing things in the wrong order. But if I look at how little of a challenge it was so far, I think I'm in the right place. I think if I went the other way, I probably would have gotten my ass kicked, right? Or maybe I come back here and I figure out how to go through those thorns. Tower of Shadow message. Message left for the author's compatriots. Message left by Needle Knight Leader. I think that's the one we saw in at Moog's place, right? Gate of Divinity lies in the tower sealed by shadow. Not sure if we can hit it. We are no Empyreans, but we must locate the path that will lead us there. I'll follow the crosses east. Okay, so I'm assuming we can't just go up in the tower. We gotta... Sealed and obscured by shadow. Okay. Basically another tree thorns blocks your way kind of situation. Okay, I'll check if something showed up over here while I ran up. Don't think so. I don't see anyone on the map. And then we just walk back outside and we run across the other bridge. Why is that pointing that way? Oh, it's probably pointing over here. You checked this, right? This isn't a secret path. No. Okay, so I think we go back over here Then we do this bit. And then we go over. And I'm assuming this circles around. So we get to this area. Because yeah, we can't drop down there, we can't drop down there. Yeah, damn. I feel we're making some progress. I don't know if I should be running around in daytime or nighttime. I don't want the equivalent of a... something was attacking me, the equivalent of a... nightbird, deathbird, I can't remember what we call them. Attacking me. Some shadow peeps. Sorry bro, you must die. Oh. I was a bit cocky and I did a charged attack. I thought it would look cool. But it didn't look so cool when I got stabbed in the face. It's only cool when I do it. This is suspicious. Savage lion claw. Used on swords, axes and hammers. Small armaments and thrusting weapons accepted. So this is working like a colossal sword as well. Is this just a better lion's claw? Skill of the particularly brave, yeah. Even among the red mains. Somersault forwards, trying focus on armament. An additional... oh, it's like a lion's claw with 2 phases. Like a combo. Maybe I should put in another greatsword. But another greatsword's sort of gonna screw up my the faithness of my build. Got way more faith than strength. But this did start off as like a strength lion's claw kind of thing. I should probably just try it. Let's see if it's cool. But I'm so into using Blasphemous Blade now that swapping it out for something, I don't know. I could always put in my other weapon. Because so far, I don't know if this, what's this blade called? Inseparable. Blade, well, that's done much for me because it's mostly for making skeletons not get back up, right? And I don't think I've seen any skellies around. These two aren't very... oh, that's a funky looking dragon, I think. There in the distance. Probably good reason there's a grace right there. And then I saw one of those patches, yeah. Let's check this out this side first. I forgot what we find in these. Oh yeah, the larval tear, so many. abandoned ailing village. Okay. I'm assuming there's summonings for like up there. What's that sticking out of the side? It looks like feathers. Huh. Okay, that's just... I'm going from the other side. I want to go this way first. Ugh. Probably going to be a short one today. I don't think we're going to be that much longer. Not feeling tip-top. I'm feeling a little bit hungry. It's time for some food and then some more ice cream. Ah, that's just a bush. I thought there was another monster. Let's explore a little bit more. There's so many of these burnt out shacks where someone usually just invades that I was a little bit hesitant to approach. Especially with a lot of items in it, right? Cookbook. Furnace. Is it visage or is it visage? Oh. What is that then? Oh, it's a crafting material exceedingly rare to find. Stone masked around by cold horns depicting the fell god of fire that haunts the sagas of the Horn's End. Those fell gods again, I can't remember. Because we had like Margaret the Fell, right? I really would like to do like a throwing around pots kind of bold and stuff, but I just don't enjoy having to then farm for all the items you need to craft things. So there's only a few spots in the game where I will craft pots and stuff to use. One's like holy damage for some of the death birds, right? And the other one's that what are those worm creatures called? Tree somethings. Ulcerated tree spirits, I think. I think it's that. The one down in Stormvale. I never fight that thing honorably. I always just lure it out and I run and I climb high up and then I throw pots on its head. Well, not just on its head, wherever it would hit. Oh, who just died? I'm too paranoid to walk too close to the edge. I feel like one of the sheeps will headbutt me off. Keeps dying. Okay, now the question is, do we try and fight that dragon thing? Or do we go in the village? Dragon doesn't look too hard, does it? I mean, it 100% does, but Dew gem. Summon, I wanna 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 summon. can look at that later. Okay, phew. That's a hard hit. Shit. Oh shit, I thought it was just... I thought it was just ghost flaming behind him. Okay, this is not working. You're doing a lot of damage at least. Oh, but he's range. Dude, chill. I feel like the holy damage is doing a lot. Yeah, he's opening up his entire wing and then just does a big... Shit, mistake. Yeah. I wish you could interact with your mimic after a fight like that and do like a fist bump. I'm fist bumping the air right now. That would be cool. That would be ideal. That would be a dream. Disappointed we didn't get anything like cool. Just a somber, I mean, yay somber, right, and yay Dragonheart. Oh, with this. Oh, it's a bleed weapon. Large katana with long heavy blade. Weapon unique to the warriors of the Land of Reeds. Designed for aggression. Requires the wield to the entire body and swinging it. Cool. Over its stance. It's only a bit of a more quality one then. But two of those could be cool. Great katana. Oh, I can't just not have anything. Doesn't seem that big. Oh, that is a cool moveset. Like a single enemy. Big slice. Do wish it was a stab. Oh, running. I like that none of the attacks hit the ground. Which is so shitty with great swords, right? A little bit of camera shake. But only on the heavy attacks, so it's not... Yeah, it's almost very subtle, so not too bad. I wonder if you can get two great katanas Yeah, this is not gonna do anything for my build, right? Unless I respec, but I don't want to respec. I want to have another character with that weapon. If I have to think how long it's gonna take me to get to this point with another character, damn. Right, I am. Oh, I can't see my time over here. But I'm probably at least 70 hours in. I'm actually curious now. Oh, yeah. Oh, not at least 70 hours. Almost exactly 70 hours. "70 hours, okay. That's a lot of time. Man, that's a lot of time. What am I doing with my life? There's worse things to do with your life than play hundreds and hundreds of hours of Elden Ring. But the most disappointing thing about that is you would think the skill level would be higher for the amount of time I put in. But you're not gonna get good at by just doing something, right? You have to actually try and be good at it. Spending hundreds of hours trying to do something the easiest way possible, you're just gonna get good at doing it the easiest way possible. Which, you know, I enjoy it that way, so not a problem. I think I would have hated the hundreds of hours if I actually spent it trying to get good. Maybe. I thought for a second that bridge might be Oh, it still could be. Yeah, I think this painting's gonna be down there. Or the painter. Yeah. Right? I mean, it makes sense that it's not lit up, it's at a different time. Over here, maybe? Oh, there. Nice. Yay, we got one. Oh, I'm sorry, we didn't get anything. Serpent Crest Shield. Oh, it's a medium shield, 100 physical, so it's nice. The rest, meh. I say meh as if I know these days what's good and what's not good. I have no idea, actually. But I think 12 strength's not that bad. Finally made a red shield, featuring engraving of a winged serpent, exemplifying as fire. So they were made to commemorate the beginnings of the crusade started by Mesmer, son of Marika. Okay, so Mesmer is Marika's son as well, which means he is... Is he Mikola and Millennia's brother, or who's their mom? I can never remember. His family tree's too complicated. think so, right? Did I get everything over here? Don't know why I keep picking up the mushrooms. I'm not going to make anything from it. I think the only things I consistently craft is arrows. If I can't buy the arrow I want, and then occasionally a pot. And that's it. Once in the game, do rainbow stones. Never craft any of these. Because there's always an ingredient that's rare, right? So I just never do it. These ones, I mean, I could probably use them more often, but still, the ingredient, some of them's rare. Like an entire playthrough now, I have 9 budding horns. You can craft pickled fowl-foots. 4-toed fowl-foot. I didn't even know you could craft these. But okay, still very rare. And then yeah, then just pots and stuff. Should have probably at some point tried playing with perfumes. Could be interesting. Grease I don't use often enough because also some of the ingredients not that easy to find. But now if we can buy strings, this is actually a little bit easier. Yeah, it's literally arrows and pots, that's all I ever do. Which actually makes the clutter a little bit annoying. That gate looks suspiciously like it's gonna close behind me. Man, I would love a better lantern. Oh, this gate looks like it's gonna close behind me. No. Like a ghost flame lantern. Ballarat Jail. At some of the graces I don't want to sit down, but I'm worried there's going to be like a, I don't know, a special chat with someone. Ooh, let's remove this ugly red light. That looks good. I'm hearing people. And I'm wondering whether we should start here next time, maybe. I think so. And I've at least done 3 hours. Having a lot of fun, but didn't feel as well as I would like. Yeah. Yeah, maybe if tomorrow, if I could get a little bit cooler, maybe I'll feel better. We can get on with things. Man, level 225, that's insane. It's insane. I hope we get another cool armor soon. Because I do just like swapping them out. Oh, big stretch. Where's the music? Oh, okay. It is. I want Elden Ring music in the background. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out. This is once again the end. It is the end of the stream, but it is the beginning of the weekend. Sort of, depending on when you start counting. And I am going to have a wonderful rest of the night, where I'm probably going to watch something and eat something, and then back into the ice cream, which I've been looking forward to for so long. Wonderful. Wonderful. Nothing has brought me as much joy in the last week as that ice cream. Oh, that's sort of a fail for my model, where if I go which is something you say where your lips don't actually open, but I've changed it. That the audio affects whether the model's mouth opens. That's a bit wrong. Hey Zamar, yeah, the end, you're on time, yay! Yeah, you don't want to miss the end. You don't want to miss the entire stream. But welcome. We did some Elden Ring. I'm gonna go into some jail now. I would love to play another few hours, but I'm half dead. I'm half dead and I'm half tired. No, I'm full tired and half dead. And very hungry. So yeah, thanks for popping in at the end. I will be back, hopefully tomorrow, because we need to continue and make progress. I don't know, making our way to Mikola. I don't even know if Mikola's in the DLC, I have no idea. I hope he is, because I wouldn't mind stabbing him.
Bye 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 be bye 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 be bye hi Belden bing bye.
Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye.